thank God for my life, for the stars and stripes, may freedom forever fly. Let it ring, salute the ones who died, the ones that give their lives so we don't have to sacrifice.
Hey, good morning. I am down at the property, checking on things, and last night I got here really late, but not too late. I was able to catch a very nice sunset, and I posted a little video clip of that. It was kind of fun to fly the drone last night and see the sunset on Mountain View Ranch. But I want to say thank you to all my subscribers and viewers. I had, well, a shout out to Patriots One Needed. Very kind comment, but said, hey, how about an update on the ranch? Which I'm happy to do. But I think it's also a good segue into an explanation of why there haven't been a lot of videos recently. And the short answer is there have been a lot of things going on in our life, and unfortunately, even though I love making video content, that has had to take a little bit of a back seat. First and foremost, we sold our house in Portland. That has been quite an adventure, and I will tell you right now, as of this morning, the adventure continues. Any of you that have sold a house and moved, you know that it for sure is an adventure. The other thing is AMP3 has been quite busy. PrepperCon, we have Prosser coming up this weekend, and then Grants Pass coming up real quick after that. Father's Pride, what can I say? She applied to 3 programs and got accepted to all 3 programs, and really was quite blessed to be able to pick the program that really struck a chord with her. So she picked her #1 choice, and I'm going to be helping her move to Denver, Colorado. We have been doing father-daughter trips since high school, and that included going out and visiting colleges. And every chapter of her life, I've helped her move from one chapter to the next, and well, that adventure continues. She's really excited. She got her GoPro up and running, and we are for sure going to be making video and sharing that adventure. Arizona to Colorado with Kelsey. That'll be a lot of fun. And then back to work for a short period of time, and then I am so happy. We have 2 blocks of time set aside to work on the ranch, and I want to share that with you guys. And thank you to Patriots One Needed for asking for an update. I think I needed that little prodding. Roll-up doors front and back, and then I'm going to be building side rolling doors for the side of the barn, and that should secure everything. That's going to be exciting, because once that barn is secured, I'll be able to get my shop back up and running. I've been without a shop now for probably 2 years. That's been a little painful. I've got a lot of projects pent up, and I can't wait to get that space up and running. I just made my biggest purchase ever on eBay. Beth mentioned that it costs us almost $1,000 to $1,100, depending upon how long we rent that scissor lift and have it sitting on the property. On our way out to Utah to PrepperCon, we were tracking a used scissor lift located in California, and the very minute that we got into our hotel room, the bid was closing. It was coming down to I think it was coming down to about 15 or 20 minutes, and we made our last bid, and we won the scissor lifts. So a lot of stuff going on with the barn. And again, once we get it secured, we'll have a shop set up in there. We'll also be able to leave the tractor and the Polaris on site, which will be nice. We won't have to haul that around, and that slows us down quite a bit. every time we come to the property. I've got more work to do on the road. You guys know that continuing saga. Our friend Rod is a logger and heavy equipment operator, and he has very graciously offered not only his advice, but whenever he's available, his skill and expertise as well. I think he also likes the hunting. So we have a duck club that we established the very first time he visited the property to help us. He was out early one morning and took 2 greenheads out of our pond, one of our ponds, and we were all excited about that and decided to make a duck club, Mountain View Ranch Duck Club. And Rod is the, well, he's the first member, and looking forward to adding new members to that. All right, hey, I'm at the gate. I'm gonna unlock the gate, drive out to the barn, probably fly the drone one more time, and then the reason I'm down here today, we've been keeping an eye out on wood boilers, and I just happened to stumble upon a wood boiler that is not too far from where we're located right now. I contacted him on Craigslist. This is a brand new wood boiler, commercial wood boiler. It's the biggest in their line, and it's never been used. I'm going to go by and take a look at it today, and then talk to Beth, and we'll probably put an offer in on it, and then probably move it to the ranch when Rod comes up with a scissor lift, and we'll use his big flatbed to move that wood boiler on site. Now, a big shout out to a huge YouTuber that's been very helpful. I sent him an email and I asked his advice. Thank you for just a rapid response to my email. I know he probably gets flooded with email and inquiries all the time, but very gracious. And Scott, thanks so much. I appreciate it. I'm going to be very confident today when I go take a look at that wood boiler. All right, hey, thank you to everybody that follows my channel. I appreciate all the subscribers. I appreciate all the viewers. If you're new to this channel and this is the first video you've watched, please hit subscribe. I'd love to have a thumbs up. I get plenty of thumbs down. And please check out the other videos. Let's open the gate and see what's out there.
Let it ring. Salute the ones who died, the ones that give their lives so we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love, like our chicken fries.